Dover, Delaware, home of Dover International Speedway, also known as the Monster Mile. It is a monster for sure. This mile track is very, very treacherous, and it's going to be very interesting to watch. Welcome you guys here to the Mountain Dew Race Series, race number 14 of Season 6, the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Now, it's going to be a heck of a race. Don't know what to expect. There's no cautions, so expect this to be a survival race weekend, I guess you can call it, one of those races that just seem to have wrecks and things just happen, but be prepared for that. For 40 laps, as we head to the back straightaway, on the pole today is Joseph Lombard. His first pole of the season, comes in here 27th in the point standings, trying to get something going this season, but kind of a struggle for this Exalted drive in Hungary Chevrolet team for Hendrick Motorsports. See if he can get his luck turned around today, maybe pick up his first win. Outside of him is the winner from Thornton a couple races ago, Trent Dunham in the Sun Chips Chevrolet. For I guess I'm just going to say Chip Ganassi Racing. At this point, I don't even know what team it is. Row 2 has Michael Cozy, who had an early exit at Charlotte. Didn't really get to see what he had in store for that team in that car. Direct up at the front is a unfortunate situation if I cannot talk today. Sorry about that. He starts third. On the outside of him is Cole Daly. Cannot talk. I apologize once again. Cole Daly in the Interstate Batteries Toyota starts fourth. Row 3 has Jacob Lawler and Andreas Allen. Sean Henley and Randy Carpenter make up row number 4. And round out the top 10 is last week's winner, Tim Fiegel, who's in the Sharpie colors this week for the Furniture Row team. And the outside of him is the winner from the week before at Armory. That is Michael Norman. What to expect? Don't know. It's going to be 40 laps. We're about to find out. We're going to go racing here at Dover.
2 men! Start!
Just like I told you twice in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top.
Hear the command get this race going. As you look at your starting lineup, as the pace car is flying. My goodness.
There will be a more pit stop.
But here's our starting lineup. And we're going to go racing here. The pace car is going to head off pit road. We got 40 laps to go racing here. Trent Dunham, Joseph Lombard. Friends or foes? About to find out here, I guess, in the first lap how they're going to race each other. Waiting for the green flag to come out. The FedEx 400 is about to go green. Benefiting Autism Speaks. I cannot remember anything right now. I am off it today. It's one of those weeks. Or those days, I don't know. This green flag is out, and we are racing here at Dover for 40 laps. And a pit stop probably will happen as well, but what will happen first? Pit stops or a wreck? We go look in the back of the field real quick and see what's going on. Again, it's going to be a wild race for sure. As they're already going 3 wide, James Silverfox going straight up the middle back here. And he got turned by Keith Batson. Again, no caution, and here comes car starting to slide around for no reason at all. The 91 and the 99. Wreck. Again, I'll try to keep up with everything as much as I can. There's a lot going on. Sean Galligan getting put in the middle. Joshua Mudd's in the middle. Oh, the FedEx car just wrecked. That is Justin Perry. Thought they wrecked up here. Looks like they kept it going. Joshua Collard is brought in the apron. I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't think Steven Gonzalez likes to see that, or Ryan Acosta. We go back toward the front. There's Silverfox coming to pit road. Lombard is still leading the way. Michael Cozy's taking second away from Trent Dunham, who drops third. Jacob Lawler is fourth. Sean Henley in the Madden 25 scheme is fifth. Tim Fiegels works way up to sixth. Joshua Balkin is seventh. Sky Commons is eighth. Cole Daly is ninth. And 10th place is Chris Washington in front of a 3-wide mess back here. That's Zachary Fitzwater back there in the Dodge Dealers, 19 on the very high side. Tim Walsh and Michael Norman just about got into it. Dylan Young and Andreas Allen, a couple of fours, battling outside the top 10. Dylan Young, again, a 2-time winner this season. Sporting the Outback colors this week in that Penske racing car. Or Team Penske. I don't even know. Everybody's changing team names these days. Randy Carpenter looks like he's committed to that very high side. He's been up there most of this start of this race. And again, the field is getting single file. That happens quite a bit as well. There's Silverfox. Again, he could be a factor. Slow everybody up. There's Jessica Shelton. She's in the very back right now. She was 40th last time by. So the points leader not having a good day so far. She finds herself at the back of this line. Guess you can basically say it now because that's what it is. I tried everything I can on this track to make it not do that, but it's been the case, I guess, so far. James McLeod gets under Jack Richards back here. still racing around up here. There's Charles Jackson and Noah Boggs right there on the bottom, trying to get on Ron Acosta and Joshua Collard. Jackson sporting a retro Cheez-It color scheme. Oh, and there goes Noah Boggs, and there's a wreck. Oh no, this is not what we wanted to see. There they go, and there they are wrecking. Danny Wells is flipping. The team car, that is Michael Walton. Chris Dollarton's involved. There's Keith Batten just plowed Danny Wells. Ron Acosta's right there. Oh no, the leaders. Oh no. Everybody avoid. Looks like everybody did. And there's Calamity Corner right there. We just saw that wreck. Car smoking up ahead. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? I think they reacted. They saw Chris Dollarton. People started slamming the wall and stuff. That Cody Lamas back there was going to lose, and he saved it though in that 48 car. And there's smoke up ahead. Joshua Mudd's on pit road. I don't know what happened there. Tony Blazer in them. Is there another wreck? Yeah, I can get to anybody. That must be for the front wreck. We're going to just do live replays. I saw Joshua Mudd get involved in wrecking the 88. Oh, there he is. He does have damage. Where did he get damage? Oh, he ran the back of somebody. Oh, there it was. He's back on the track now. We're going to have live replays today. There's Jessica Shelton. She somehow managed to get away from that wreck, but there's some cars on pit road. Danny Wells, Keith Batson, who got another wreck, it looked like. That is Michael Walton in the 10 car. I thought it was the 19, but I forgot the 10's in the series colors this week. Ryan Acosta, you saw there. Trying to keep up with everything. There's a lot going on. Actually, not a little, it's a lot going on. Tony Blazer involved. There's Shelton. And there's the car that got initially turned. Noah Boggs right here in the Shell Pennzoil Ford. He kept going. There's Seth Cole right there. Joshua Mudd, who had the damage. He's 2 laps down right now. And Dollarton and Blazer have fallen out of the race. There's James Silver Fox, who's off the pace from the first wreck. That's not really good for Silver Fox either. Trying to stay up there in points. He's 19th coming into today's race. I'm looking through here. Keith Batson was 17th in points and is coming into today's race. Tony Blazer was 29th. He fell out of the race. Danny Wells was 9th in points. I think he dropped out. Yes, he did. Michael Walton, one of the new drivers. Chris Dollarton, he's out of the race. Dollarton is 33rd in points, and Ryan Acosta is 34th in points. Okay. As we got a couple cars switching places here. Michael Norman. This is, what place is this? That was 10th place. He got away from Tim Fiegel, and now Cody Lamas trying to get in the top 10. I guess if there's a place for the 48 car to run good, it could be Dover, because Jimmy Johnson owns this place in real life. So maybe this is the place where Cody's looking for his breakout race of the season, but there's still a few laps to go. I don't want to jinx him yet if I haven't already. Oops. But right now, it's been Joseph Lombard leading the way. He's led all 16, going to be working lap 17. He's led all the laps so far, but he's getting a mirror full of Dr. Pepper. Michael Cozy has really closed in, as well as Trent Dunham and Jacob Lawler. If I'm mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jacob Lawler won this race last season in the chase, I think. I want to say he won his only race last season was at Dover. He would know. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I believe it was the chase race here. He dominated that race. So Lawler knows how to get around this race, and he's been looking for a good run. Lawler has been struggling heavily, trying to get some going. He's 32nd in points. He's starting to make some moves up toward the top of the standings. He's working the other way. He's going the right way, not the wrong way anymore. Right now, his goal is to get to at least 20th in points or get a win or something. He needs a lot to go his way. He needs to start getting his consistency as last season. Trent Dunham, probably a happy person right now. He is 5th in points coming to today's race. Jessica Shelton's had her problems today. Joshua Mudd, who's 4th in points, had his problems. Steve Gonzalez is not up there, and neither is Ian Dutta. I'm actually going to look for 2nd and 3rd in points. Ian Dutta and Steve Gonzalez. There's Ian Dutta right there. 15th place for the Energizer Chevrolet this week. Steve Gonzalez is 19th right now, so they're running about mid-pack. Again, it's getting single file back here. Andy Carpenter, Aaron Reed, a couple teammates. There's Red Bell. Back here, Andreas Allen, right in front of Tim Freilich. Here's Justin Perry, who's probably in the race sponsor car, the FedEx and the Autism Speaks on that car. Running outside the top 20 right now, and 24th, 25th right now is a battle between Sean Galligan and Zach Buchanan. Alex Drayton's going by as well in the 27. There's Jack Richards. Joshua Collard, James McLeod, Charles Jackson. Seth Cole is back here. I don't know if he has damage. He's been a little bit ways from the pack. He's just trying to get a good run. He's had a struggle. He's 24th in points going today's race. He's running 32nd right now. Not what he's looking for. Michael Cozy closing on the back bumper of that Drive-In Hunger Chevrolet. He's really inching in on this 24 car. He's just buying his time, it looks like, right now. If we're past halfway in this race, again, Lombard's just been leading the way so far. Trent Dunham and Jacob Waller are not falling out of sight. If you don't look too far back there, keeping in the picture, Sean Henley in that Madden 25 car out of Tweenix Racing. He's solidly running in 5th place right now. Henley's 13th in points. A run like this could easily get him in the top 5, or not top 5, top 10 in points, I should say. Joshua Balkin, driving an up and down season, would love to get a good run today. Sky Commons won a couple of weeks ago in the All-Star event, and he's the winner at Bristol. So Sky Commons had a pretty good rookie season so far in that 31 car. He's in the quick set 31 today. Let's look and see where he is in points. He's 31st in points. He's trying to get back up in points. He's had some good runs, but he's had some terrible luck as well. Same with basically as Balkin. Balkin right now is 25th in points. There's Cole Daly, another driver trying to get his season turned around. Struggling heavily in that 18 car. If I can find him where he's in points. I think he's actually moved up. He's 18th in points. Huh? There's Chris Washer, another driver up in points. Washer is 6th in points. He's right now running in the 9th spot. And there's Cody Lamas, where he documented him 39th in points coming into today's race. Only reason he went up 3 spots because new drivers and others dropped out. But right now in the top 10, so good run for Cody. And it's a clean car so far. Maybe the blue is the lucky color. There's James Qualls, haven't talked about him today. Like there's Michael Norman. Tim Walsh with a little bit of damage, it looked like. For the most part, though, these guys are staying single file. There's James Silverfox. He's not too far off the pace. These top 3 are still trying to inch away from Jacob Lawler, and it looks like Lombard put a little bit of distance back on Michael Cozy. Trent Dunham's trying to close in, but again, it just seems like it's impossible to pass right now unless something happens. And again, pit stop is a possibility. Since it's staying green, I would think they might have to pit. Doesn't look like it's going to be this time by if they do. Talking about Joseph Lombard, though, I think this is his first pole ever, because he didn't even get in the shootout, I believe, this season, or the Unlimited. Actually, it was the shootout is what I call it. And didn't make the chase last season. He had a more of a consistent season last season compared to this season at this point. He just hasn't had a chance to win. He's lost a couple of races, but not really been in contention for a lot of these. Probably been one of the more dominant races for him in his short career. Again, he's led every lap so far. Next time by, it'll be 10 laps to go. Like Silverfox and Shelton are over in turn 4, and the leaders are in turn 3. Those 2 cars could be a factor in a little bit, especially Silverfox. And I think I just saw some cars peel up. No, I didn't. Oh, they got around the 22, I believe. That or the 22's faster. I think Noah might have pitted. Not sure. He's trying to get around Sky Commons. I think he has pitted. He has some damage, so looks like Noah's just trying to get through the field. Let's see where he's at. He's 3 laps down, 35th. So again, pit stops could be a possibility up in the future. It's like Aaron Reed really fell back. He just fell to the back of this pack. He's 31st now. Right behind McLeod and Richards. They've been racing each other the entire race. Again, I had a problem with this race trying to get everybody to race side by side and trying to avoid the single file as much as possible, but it looks like it's here. Sky Commons trying to take advantage of Noah Boggs getting around Joshua Balkin, trying to get that 6th spot away from the 8 car. Couldn't do it. This allowed Cole Daly to just reel him in. Battle for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and possibly 9th. Chris Washer's right there watching from that Valvoline Next Gen Ford right behind them, the 17. I don't know if Noah's going to catch the leaders, but he could play a factor up here trying to get around these guys. I thought I saw a car peeling off the road. I keep thinking I did. But if they pit, though, it could be within the last couple of laps. Right now, Lombard is having the race of his career right now, leading the way. Getting 27th in points, help him get up in the top 20. He just has to limp it around and make it. There's Silverfox. And here's Lombard. And see Noah Boggs back there. He's already pulled up to the back bumper, the 5th place car. Sean Henley. So Noah Boggs actually could be a factor up here. He could move these leaders around, and he could actually maybe get them a chance up here to pass the 24. This time by, it'll be 5 laps to go for Lombard. Can Michael Cozy or Trent Dunham or somebody make a move on this 24 Chevrolet? Keep an eye still on this 22 though. I don't think Hindley wants him to go. Looks like I think he's just going to let him go now. Again, Noah Boggs has fresh tires and he is flying through the field right now. I'm trying to look at these lap times. Look at him get the run on this outside. Look at the run. He's going to arc in the corner. He's going to slinger shot right by this 56 car. This could be a pivotal moment right here. That 22 can make a difference in this race. If he gets up there and hunts the 24 out on the hot side and that 23 can sneak on by. This time by will be 3 to go as he's already going after Trent Dunham around the 3rd place car. Trent is going to let him go. So now what's going to happen? I don't think they're going to catch Silver Fox. It doesn't look like they're going to have to pit. There's Noah Boggs. And if Cozy's smart, he might just let him go and let him go after the 24. I don't think he has much of a choice. That 22 going by the 23 right now. Cozy, I think he did the smart thing, just let off and let him go. But he hopefully didn't lose too much ground. Now, will Lombard just let him go? Don't know. I think they're going to try to let him go if they can. Cozy needs to get back up closer to them. Because this time by, it will be the white flag. He's actually staying behind the leader. He's not past Lombard. I think he might get him in this next corner. But this time by, it'll be the white flag for the pole sitter, Joseph Lombard. As Noah Boggs is not passing him. I don't know why. He's trying to get. Oh, he looks like he's trying to get around him now. I don't think Lombard wants to let him go now at this point. It doesn't look like he's going to get by him. No, Lombard's going to throw the block on him. Well, I guess it's not going to make much of a difference. And Joseph Lombard is going to go wire to wire here today at Dover, and he's going to take the FedEx 400, benefiting Autism Speaks. Joseph Lombard wins his first career Mountain Race Series victory. And just like that, the 24 is going to go to victory lane. And I don't think he wanted to let that 22 go. That could have been probably bad for him. But one of those races, I guess, with a leader, just, I guess, the benefit of being the pole sitter, I guess. And Joseph Lombard is going to victory lane for the first time today in his Mountain Race Series career. I think everybody has crossed the line. They have. The race is now in the books. This is race 14. And it's official. Joseph Lombard is the winner. Congrats to him and that 24 team on the win today. Michael Cozy went come home in 2nd. Trent Dunham 3rd. Jacob Lawler 4th. Sean Hindley 5th. Joshua Balkin, Sky Commons, Cole Daly, Chris Washer, and Cody Lamas rounds out the top 10. I believe that's Cody's first top 10. He'll take it, I imagine. So that's that. Yeah, I think that he was. I think he's the only driver to have a top 10 yet this season that have ran all the races. So Cody's now gotten his first top 10. His 10th, but still a top 10 it counts. Tim Fiegel, last week's winner, is up 11th. Dylan Young, James Qualls, Michael Norman, Ian Dutta, the top 15. Then you got Zachary Fitzwater, Randy Carpenter, Andreas Allen, Steven Gonzalez, and Tim Walsh, your top 20. And then the second half of the pack, looked through there, skimmed through. Just a couple of the notable people. Saw Zach Buchanan, he ended up 29th. Aaron Reed was 31st. Jessica Shelton ended up 33rd today. The points leader is going to take a hit right here for sure. Joshua Mudd ended up 34th. He was up there in points, takes the hit. Noah Boggs right there. Saw him involved in a wreck. James Silverfox got into it with Keith Batson. As soon as we talked about him going 3 wide. And then the drivers that fell out in that big wreck. Ryan Acosta, Chris Dollerton, Michael Walton, Danny Wells, Tony Blazer, and Keith Batson. The monster took some cars today, but that is the nature of the beast with not having caution, and we did not have to have pit stops either, so that changed it up as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. It felt like a quick race, because I guess it was only in 20 minutes, I don't think, so I guess congrats on a short race. But thank you guys for watching this race. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, comment, keep up the ride, subscribe to keep up with the series. And thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for race 15. And congrats one last time to Joseph Lombard and the whole 24 Driving Hungry Chevrolet team out of Hendrick Motorsports on winning today's race for his first career win. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for race 15 of the season. Bye-bye. Wah. probably not, but just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I hope you like this video for today. I will see you guys next time, very soon, and thanks for watching this diecast review. I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye! The lifetime way. Wow. How did I get up there? Oh, it's impossible. It's impossible. The Captain Rohit Ray review. This is gonna be a problem. And Brian Acosta. P200 runs John Dillon up the hill. Justin Perry's on his back bumper. He's gonna get wrecked. Oh, he gets pinned behind the 51. That's all it takes. John Dillon's going back to victory lane. This time the Mountain Race Series. John Dillon takes the Daytona 500.